4 basic skills to start your journey. Good morning, Hilltop Moment. You ever wonder when you was in school, what was the first thing they really taught you? They taught you your name. They taught you the alphabet. They taught you your numbers. And they taught you how to tie your shoe. If you can't do them 4 things, you ain't leaving pre-K kindergarten. You ain't gonna leave. So the same thing applies in life. You gotta be able to know who you are, right? That's your name, right? You gotta know your ABCs. So what is that? You need to know where it all comes from, right? Because if you don't know your ABCs, you can't even learn to read. So then you need to know who created you, how you got here, and the power that they have, right? That's your ABCs. Your 1, 2, 3s is what's gonna be your vision, right? Where is it that you're trying to go? What system that you're gonna put in place to be able to help you with your journey, right? That's getting up every day, doing the same thing over and over. That's that consistency I'm always talking about. And 4, tying them shoes. It's getting out there so that you can put that work in. Once you tie your shoes, you ready to go, right? You ain't leaving out the house with no shoes on. You ain't leaving. If you leave out the house right now today and your shoes not tied, at some point, you got to go back and tie your shoe because you ain't going to be comfortable. So when you tie your shoes, you ready to take on what you ready to take on, whatever it is that you're pursuing for the day. So you got to recognize when you ready to go. That's your 4. Recognize when you're ready to go, when you got your shoes tied. So remember, these are the basics, things that's going to help you get to where you need to get to in life. Remember, I help on purpose.